Good morning, trail dogs. Those bells that you hear, it's just after, if you look at the clock there, just after 7 o'clock. But what they do here is they have like a little alarm clock to wake the residents up. But honestly, man, if you lived here, I'd want to be awake all the time. Right now though, I'm gonna go buy some bread from the bakers and then we're gonna have some breakfast and then we will be back to Leger. So I'll go buy some bread and we'll see you at breakfast. Okay, it's a bit later in the day and a bit more vlogging. You missed breakfast, sorry, I forgot to film it. But we had scrambled eggs, we had some of the bread that we had bought at the bakers this morning. But I just wanted to show you something. This is our bike rack. It's a Buzz Rack Easy 4 and it was about 600 euros, so not very expensive. Anything connected to mountain biking usually is expensive. If you go for the Tula is more like 1,200 euros and they will only give you 1, 2, 3 and then you have to buy an extra to go on the end there. So that's not ideal. But this rack in of itself is kind of okay. It does the job. It's not brilliant. All of the little whistles and bells that you'll get with the Tula, for example, ratcheting straps. So this thing here, this is just a ratchet. This is just a catch. On the Tula, you pump it and it will feed or it will draw the strap in, so you can tighten it by just going like that, and then you want to release it, you press it all the way down and it opens up. This doesn't have that, and there are a number of other little bits and pieces that this doesn't have. Also, and this was the problem coming down here, we got stopped by the police because I hadn't fastened this properly. Now you'd think it just goes on, you tighten it up, and then there's a bolt at the back there, you tighten that and jobs are good, and not quite. You have to adjust it, so pull it up there, pull while tightening there, and I hadn't sussed that out, and it's never been a problem before, but I've just changed the cone in there and that bolt that we showed you. I've just changed all of them out, and so I've probably not done it properly. But it was hanging really low, and people on the Autobahn had reported us to the police saying, oh, that's hanging very low. I will just say that this car's got air suspension and this will raise up by quite a bit when the car starts. If you look at the back wheel to the front wheel. Anyway, I thought I'd show you that. We've got the helmets in the back of the car. This all now works perfectly and I know what I'm doing. Well, as far as this is concerned, I know what I'm doing. Gonna get the bikes out, gonna get some other stuff, some food in the back, and we're gonna head off for a day of biking. I just heard a jet somewhere. Not that one, but more of the military style. Would you say so?
Oh yes.
Right, bikes are on and we are ready to go.
Oh yes.
Let's go biking. Right then, we've made it to, it's 11:15, something like that. And the queues are larger today, but this isn't going to take too long, we hope. Weather is much better today, but we are due some cloud this afternoon and indeed some rain this evening.
Hopefully we'll be able to see Mont Blanc.
But we are not going to let that bother us. Right, let's get up and do some biking. Okay, it took us about 8 minutes on the queue. It was a big queue and it looks like it's getting much smaller. But this queue always tends to go quite fast. Now, Gab had a bit of problem getting her bike up, so she had to get help from the smoking man. Gabby does not approve, do you? No. This is France, people smoke. But So Gabby's bike's on the back there, and we also have another propane. If you look there, that one's a Rage, so that's the full-on downhill bike, and it looks pretty cool. Galfer, Fox, looks like he's got Hopes. Yep, they're Hope brakes. Pretty cool setup. So he's got the Hope calipers and levers, but he's got Galfer discs. Kids have got Galfer discs as well. They're pretty good. Right. There is the skill zone. I think we'll be doing more with that today. In the past year, I've been going off the red drop. Is it red drop? Yeah, going off the red drop and then doing the blue line. This time I did red drop and then did the red line. Now the red line's got doubles on it, and the doubles are, it's nothing. It's just a table with the table missing. But at the very end of the red line, you've got that thing, that hip jump. And I'm not used to them, so I went off kind of near the top, and I should have kind of curved it a bit, carved it. Because what you do, right, the first kid did it perfectly, the second kid did what I did yesterday. In that I got air, going too fast, and then all of a sudden the ground just drops away from you. And it was a bit frightening. Let's see how this guy does. Oop. I've completely missed it. We're sitting down eating lunch. Sausage sandwiches. There. Paragliders. I've had a really good morning actually. What do you think? I'll just make this a bit smaller.
You're better prepared this morning.
No, but that coaching trail, it's a blue kind of flow trail, but then it's got some pretty gnarly red features on it, which you can take or not take. But it counts as a blue, and I had a really good time. What do you think, Gab? You were really fast,
Yeah.
I thought. Did you think you were fast?
I thought you was.
Well, you were right,
You were right behind
Right on
them.
my tail.
right behind Miles. So, and Miles is fast. But I really enjoyed that. That was good. And that's Mon Chéri, is it not? That is where the World Cup course is, somewhere on that side.
Tomorrow, dear.
Or another day.
Or another day. We're here for quite a few days.
We haven't decided where, but we're going tomorrow yet.
No, not yet.
We could also do that luge thing. You know, like the toboggan that goes down? It's called a luge.
What's it, Gab?
I thought it was called flume and not luge.
Flume is with water.
That same sort of thing. Yeah.
Flumes tend to have splash zones.
They do. But not those type.
Luge don't have splash zones.
Close up in the mountain. Eee.
Zigzag. No, look at that.
Where have they gone? Have they landed? They must have done.
They went
They're,
that way, haven't they?
they're nowhere to be
Look,
seen.
it's the Lonely Mountain. If you've seen The Hobbit, you know what I'm talking about.
Alright, let's enjoy our sandwiches, and that skier over there, he looks like he's absolutely sozzled. I've had a few beers and I'm going skiing.
Can you see it?
So over there, that strangely white cloud is not actually a cloud, that is Mont Blanc.
Zoom in.
I am zoomed in.
Oh.
It's right in the middle of the frame. Mont Blanc. Not a cloud, a mountain. Any mountain biking going on? Little. Oh, there we are. Across there in the corner. Go, go, go! And the big one as well, that was timing. I will be doing the big one myself. Because it's most fun.
Last year we got goats and cows on this one. Oh, my arms! It's table central, this.
And my brakes are going. Right. Hello, dear viewers. 'Tis I, Miles. Sorry, Miles, I've not had the camera in a while, but I'll make it up to you by just talking and a bit more, a bit less. Right then. Deux, trois, quatre. Apart from that, everything else went well. I'm going to do the green bit now.
Okay, then this is probably going to be the last of the day because we've had a mechanical.
We've had a rattling loose of a gear lever. I have no bolts.
So Sophie's gear lever's rattled loose. It's now being held in by a hairband.
Still
Well,
rattling.
That I stole from her.
Well, some theft has gone on and some very makeshiftery is going on. So we're going to head down to the bottom. This is probably going to be the end of our day. So we will. Do you want to face the camera to me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Facing you.
We will see you again tomorrow.